Hi, this is Representative Bill Hinkle, and I'm talking to you from Olympia. I represent the 13th Legislative District. Now that's all of Kittitas County, almost all of Grant County, and a little bit of Yakima County. Today I wanted to introduce you to Carissa Boyd. She's my page this week, and she's from Clallam, and kind of a family friend. My daughter and her do things together. She takes karate at the same school my son takes karate. So you're here for the week, Carissa. Are you having fun so far?
Yep, I'm having lots of fun.
Now, did you know there was going to be this many stairs to climb?
I had a little bit of an idea.
Well, they don't get to take the elevators here. They have to walk everywhere they go. That means they're climbing a lot of stairs and deliver messages and whatnot to various members here and make sure that we keep things going on the House floor too by delivering papers to us out here when we're in session. Any surprises for you?
I wasn't honestly sure what to expect, so I wasn't surprised, but I wasn't not surprised.
And you have to do school too, don't you?
Yeah, there's page school along with your own homework, but there's plenty of time to work in both.
Good deal, good deal. Well, you should see her do karate. She's pretty good. Well, thanks, Carissa. Appreciate you helping us out this week, and you have a great time, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye now. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what we've done recently this week. As you know, we had cutoff last week at Thursday, and Thursday night at 5 o'clock was the time that all the bills had to be out of their house of origin, off the floor, and passed on to the next house. So now we're looking at Senate bills in our committees, and interesting time yesterday in the Ways and Means Committee. We looked at Republican bills that dealt with process and openness of government, and in particular dealing with the budget. What was interesting is that we had a work session on these bills, didn't have a hearing. They couldn't get a hearing and actually stay in the process. There were bills that the majority party didn't want to run, but we at least got a chance to talk about them in public yesterday. We talked about a couple of them. One of them required a fiscal note. In other words, how much does a bill cost? We required a fiscal note. We should require a fiscal note anytime we pass a bill off the floor out of committee, and that doesn't always happen here, which I think is a mistake. It really doesn't give us the tools to make decisions, nor does it give the public the openness they need. The other was, believe it or not, we don't have to have a balanced budget when we leave here. Everyone thought we did. The governor has to submit a balanced budget at the beginning of session, but we don't actually have to pass one, and so we had a bill that would require a constitutional amendment that we pass out a balanced budget. Believe it or not, that was rejected by the majority party also. Sometimes you just wonder what's going on. We also had a bill that would require sunshine on a budget when it's proposed. So if a budget document came out, we were asking for 5 days to review the budget before we would vote on it. Again, rejected by the majority. These, we think, are common sense reforms that need to take place here. And in particular, think about where we're at, 8.4 and more, perhaps, in our deficit this year. Spending that's been out of control the last 4 years. And we think the public needs to be more aware of what's going on, and the process needs to be more open. That's what we're asking for here in Olympia this year. It seems like we're being thwarted in that respect. It's going to be important that each one of you participate, and we get a lot of phone calls and emails, and those are very important for us. Encourage you, if you have TVW, to actually, I know it's tough, it seems kind of boring sometimes, but get on TVW and see what's going on there. They've changed their format a bit, and it's a very informative station now. We enjoy what they're doing for us, and please participate. It's so important. Right now, we're at a critical time in our country that public has to help us make decisions on where we're going to go. We go down the path of more government, more spending, less rights, more intrusion in our lives, or we go towards freedom, security, towards entrepreneur free enterprise, and a return of conservative principles to governance. I think that's where we need to head. And look forward to having you help us through that process. And we'll see you next time I'm down home. I try to come home on the weekends. Feel free to call again anytime. All the best to you. Bye-bye now.